Look, people misunderstand what liberals are these days. He's like, my dad taught me what a liberal was. My dad fought the Nazis, he said, right? He said, you grab a musket. That's if you're a liberal. And what you do is you protect people who need protection. You put the men and women and children behind you, the older men and the weak, and you stand firm, and you grab a musket, and you fight, okay? You don't go around being like, you don't let anybody push you around. You know what the Republicans are like? Who cares? Everybody for themselves. Put the children and the women and the old people and the poor and the sick, put them all out there. Out there, bootstraps, all for yourselves. No, a real liberal's strong. He's a man, and he stands up and he fights. And like Al Gore said in that speech at Constitution Hall that I love so much, our forefathers didn't die so we can give away our freedom to Al-Qaeda. You're going to give away your first, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth Amendment rights to Al-Qaeda? Because of wusses like Rudy Giuliani and Newt Gingrich and George Bush? Because they're so scared of a bunch of guys in a cave, they're not willing to fight? That they say, okay, all right, well, we lose, we'll give away our freedoms. Man, a real patriot is a liberal who stands up and fights. You know who are liberals? George Washington, Ben Franklin, Thomas Jefferson. I mean, just think about this for a second. They started a revolution. They picked up guns and started a revolution. That's how much they cared about their freedoms. They were all willing to die for our freedoms. Like Republicans talk about that as if it's a platitude, as if it's just a talking point that then they can wrap themselves around and then meanwhile give away those freedoms all those people died for. No, they died for those freedoms. You're supposed to protect them, not give them away to Al-Qaeda.